Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? This is Yepa, shamanic practitioner. Welcome to my channel. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you for showing up for me. Thank you for the likes, the comments. Thank you for the views. Even if you just click into it, it supports me. For those that have not subscribed to my channel, please make sure that you click that bell so that way you can receive notification as to when a video does upload, okay? If anyone is interested in a more personal reading with me, you can book me online at spiritualvibrations.org. Please make sure that you check out my spiritual shop online where I do have spiritual prescriptions for you. If you are in the Chicagoland area, south side of Chicago, or in the Chicagoland area in general, I do offer in-person sessions as well. Readings, spiritual foot wash services, shamanic Reiki practices, as well as lympha cleanses and aura, all right, which is an egg cleanse, all right. So now that I've got all that out the way, this particular video here is going to be for my earth signs. First and foremost, round of applause. Okay, I ain't gonna say that part, but yeah, round of applause to my earth signs. You guys have definitely been showing up on my channel, and I really, really appreciate it. I know some channels like strictly deal with certain elements only. Like, it's a young lady that I watch, she only deal with Capricorn. Somebody I watch, she only do readings on Virgo. So, you know, I'm trying not to turn the channel into just one particular zodiac sign, but um, I won't be wasting energy. You know what I'm saying? So we'll just see how it goes. However, this is a bonus video for my earth signs. Again, I appreciate you. Continue to get those likes up. The more likes and views that I receive, the more bonuses that the elements could get. So we in motherfucking competition on here. Yes, get them likes up, okay? So this is going to be a love reading, okay? Um, I'm not sure what's going to come out, so maybe again, I know it's going to be, of course, about those that's in relationships. You're talking, communicating, situationship is complicated. Some of the messages may apply for those that are single. Again, I cannot confirm that as of right now because I'm not for sure what is going to come up. Pretty much I'm just kind of tapping into the collective's energy. Understand that this is a collective reading for the earth signs, okay? Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. So not everything is going to resonate with you. You may need to book a personal reading, which I do offer. I got an amazing special, my earth signs. You better tap the fuck in, okay? Because you know me, I'll pull it real quick. As soon as I feel like, I want to tap into a different type of energy. But I feel that this is very important to the collective for those that feel it's important to them. So the reading that I'm offering is the point of it all, okay? That is actually on my website, spiritualvibrations.org. This particular reading here is going to dive in as to why the connection that you have with this person. What's the reason? Why this person come into your life? What is the point of this relationship? What's the point of this connection? And where it's going. So take advantage of it while you can. However, you can always guarantee to find the Kendrick Souls reading, which is a relationship reading that is available on my website. So without further ado, let's go ahead and tap on into the collective, all right? Love reading. Okay, Spirit wants me to start off with these cards. One of my boo things created this deck for me, so I am so blessed. This has actually, been a client of mine for a while, and not all my clients stay clients. You get what I'm saying? Some of my clients become associates, friends, things of that nature. So I'm loving the tribe that I'm building. All right. So if you watch this video, you know who you are. Appreciate you. All right. So Divine Spirit, tap me into the collective. All right. Tap me into the collective when it comes to their love life for the earth signs, Divine Spirit. The earth signs in their love life. All right. I'm hearing the number 3, so I guess I'm going to roll with 3 with this particular deck. So Divine Spirit, tap me into insight for the collective for the earth signs in their love life. The earth signs in their love life. And the earth signs in their love life. Okay. All right, Divine Spirit, for the Earth signs, what's going on in their love life as a collective? The Earth signs, what's going on with the Earth signs in their love life as a collective? Earth signs. Okay, take the top card. So the first card that we have is Acts of Service. It says, I'll help, or reassurance that you're with them. Cleaning the house together, making breakfast in bed, going out the way to lessen their daily work. Okay, so we have acts of service. So some of you guys that is in a booship, a situationship, or in a romantic relationship, I feel like your partner has been definitely showing up. All right. Whether again that is asking if you need help, assisting you with something, seeing you doing something, and taking the initiative to take over that situation for you. Whether it's cooking for you and the family, whether it's cleaning up, this person is playing a role. Okay, the Earth signs. Another card. What's going on in their love life? I feel like there is a lot of love here. Okay. I feel like for some of my earth signs, when it comes to your love life, you guys could get kind of kinky. Some of you guys like to be choked, okay? Spank me, pull my hair, okay? Period freaks, all right? I do feel like you guys get a lot of attention when you guys are together, all right? So if you out in public and people are staring, that's because you guys are fine as fuck together, okay? You guys look good together, or it's just your aura, okay? The aura around the connection. All right, my earth signs, what's going on in your love life, Divine Spirit? Earth signs, what's going on in your love life? Okay. We have other people are involved. It says someone is still in love with someone. They haven't completely gotten over them yet, or their ex is still in love with them. Okay. So, I'm going to say a few different things. For some of you guys that's in a relationship, there is other people involved in your romantic connection. Please don't jump to deception first and foremost, all right? Third parties, when you see spiritualists say third parties, it's important for you to know, because many people don't know that. They think that, third party is just, oh my God, my man or my girl is doing something behind my back to somebody else, and that's not the case. This could be other people inside of your relationship. Okay, so other people knowing what's going on, or somebody could be communicating to a family member, talking about the dynamics of the situation, or things of that nature. This could be a friend as well. Okay, and it could be some sneaky shit going on. Okay, but again, this is a collective, so you have to book. All right. Now, for some of you, you are in a connection. Like I said, you're in a connection with someone, right? And somebody's ex, whether it's your ex or whether it's this person's ex, right, is feeling some type of way because they're still in their feelings. Okay, you got the person that they wanted. All right, you stayed with the person that they wanted, so they feeling some type of way. For other people, okay, that is kind of single right now at this time, you could be thinking a lot about your ex at this particular time, or your ex could be thinking about you as well. Okay. All right, my earth signs, their love life. One more final card. Okay, take the top, and we do have love here. It says you love this person, or they are in love with you. If you haven't spoken those words, you can have love for each other. So, for many of you that's in a relationship, you love this person, or you feel that you're on the verge of, turning that like into love. Maybe you said that, if you are kind of like fairly trying to, you dating someone and you get into a committed relationship, you may be moving towards that place where you guys are exchanging those words together, but there is love here. So this does show that it's opportunity here. Now again, this is not going to apply for everyone, but regardless of the outcome, or the love is there, regardless, it is there. You love this person and this person love you. I do see future travel with your partner as well. Okay, so you guys are going to be on a plane very soon, going somewhere, spending some time together, just you and your boo thing. Okay, so I do see that as well. All right. All Alright, Divine Spirit, the Earth signs, their love life. The Earth signs, their love life. The Earth signs, their love life. Okay? For some of you, you may have been with this person for a while. For others, this person is still kind of fairly new, or it's been almost like less than a year where you and this person have been connecting with one another. Okay? Alright, for my Earth signs, collective insight, their love life. My Earth signs, collective insight, their love life. And my Earth signs, collective insight, their love life. Alright, for my Earth signs, their love life. One card only. For the Earth signs, collective, their love life. So the first card we have, the passion is too much. So some of you guys are with your twin flame, okay? There is a lot of attraction that you both have with one another. Like I say, you both find each other sexy, appealing, attractive, yummy. Okay, it's like it's very intense. Okay, the connection is very intense. It could be to the point that it's like if you guys do fall out with one another, or if you guys, like break up to make up type of energy as well. While you're in that breakup, it's like all you can do is think about them, and all they can do is think about you. Like it's really intense in this connection here as well. Okay. Sometimes it could feel kind of overwhelming for one of you, that the passion, the chemistry, the attraction is so strong. Now, that's another reason why, if this is an ex from one of you in the past that's kind of like, see that y'all in a connection, see it's a vibe, that's another reason why they're feeling some type of way and they're still in their feelings, right? Because, again, maybe they see the passion, they see the connection, you know what I'm saying? They see the growth. They either see things blossoming as well. So they in their feelings. They feeling some type of fucking way, okay? Because they haven't really gotten over you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's ex is really fucking lurking. That's big facts, okay? Big motherfucking facts. Alright? Earth signs for the collective and their love life. The earth signs for the collective and their love life. So we have painful memories, okay? So, for some of you guys, like I said, you may have been with this person for a very long time, or you know this person long enough where there has been some shit. There's been some painful circumstances that you and this person has been through. But I also see that, many of you are working or have worked to overcome, and still is in the process of doing so, okay? For, for the exes that is out here monitoring spirits, checking on other people's relationships, and in their feelings right now, there's a lot of hurt and pain that they're feeling. I'm so sorry, Bookie Butt, okay? Um, but everything happens for a reason, all right? Um, and that's to the exes that's monitoring spirits, right? So they in their feelings, they're hurt right now about what they see. Maybe that's exactly what they're wanted for that person in that connection when they had the chance. And now they don't have that chance. And maybe if they are, even if they are in a relationship, don't let that shit fool you. Please clock that T. Yes, let's do this. Even if this person is talking to somebody else, even if this ex is talking to somebody else, they're not happy. They're not 100% happy. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, okay, I'm not gonna go there, but they not 100% happy, okay, with their connection. So because they still, in a feeling, so they could definitely be reminiscing, okay, a lot about your person, as well. So that's energy. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's so important for spiritual hygiene, because you never know who's lurking. You never know who's sending ill intents. You never know who's sending shade. And then you wonder why all of a sudden you and your partner are bickering. You're arguing over the littlest shit. You know what I'm saying? You're getting annoyed with each other about the smallest shit because you got a hater lurking. Okay, let's talk about this shit. Let's expose this shit, right? You got a hater lurking, sending negative energy towards your connection, right? Because of them reflecting on the past. Now, for others that is single right now and you're still in love with this person, even if you didn't love them and whatever happened, they ghosted, the connection ended for whatever the circumstances is, you still think about them. They're still on your mind, okay? Um, And for some of you, it's very painful. You know what I'm saying? Maybe how things ended, how things end up turning out. So you still kind of working through that pain right now. But something about this pain, though, for that statement is going to really evolve you into more self love. All right. For my earth signs, their love life. For my earth signs, their love life. I can't talk to you right now. Okay. So I do want to say this. If you're in a relationship at this particular time, um, okay, slow down, spirit. If you are in a relationship at this particular time, I do see that there are some communication issues, but I feel like over time, those communication issues will kind of get better. I feel like maybe you both have a hard time really expressing how you feel, or one of you have issues with the communication, but I feel like it's moving in a direction where if there is someone in this connection that has issues with communicating, they are going to be opening up a little bit more, okay, and allowing themselves to be a little bit more vulnerable. So let them cook, okay. Um, for others, this ex person, right, that is the monitoring spirit, right, this person still loves your person, okay. And the fact that they can't really kind of have access to them in the way that they used to have access to them, whether your partner created boundaries or whether they just got the picture and respect the game, they can't really talk to this person as much anymore. So yeah, that's a trigger too. Okay. Um, for those that again are single, went through a situation where you was ghosted, broke up, they broke up with you, again, like I said, you still care about them, you still think about them, you still wonder about them as well. And you not being able to talk to them right now could also be kind of painful for you, because you felt like shit was, it was a vibe, and but then shit just ended up going left. Okay. All right. My earth signs when it comes to their love life. My earth signs when it comes to their love life. Okay, I'm gonna take these as a bonus, and it's crazy because I was thinking about bonus. The word bonus, even though this is a bonus reading for my earth signs for doing your damn thing. I appreciate the love. Keep getting them up. Um, but anywho, this we're gonna take these two cards that fell out as a bonus. All right. So we have don't give up the cookie too soon. All right. So, what I do want to say for those that are single, there is some love that's coming your way, maybe around the end of July, August. So, July through September. All right. There will be some candidates, okay, an offer of love coming your way. This is going to be for some of you. Spirit wants you to be mindful. Don't give up your cookie too soon, okay? That's your presidential. Everybody not supposed to have access to that. So, just kind of like be mindful, okay? As well, use your discernment when you feel it's best to give up the cookie. All right. And then we also have I'm afraid to lose you. All right. So I feel like this is going to really speak for those that's in a relationship and you guys have been knowing each other for a while, been together for a little while, and there has been some painful situations that you both have went through, things that was done, things that was said as well. Um, because of the changes for the better that seems to be happening in the connection that you share with this particular person, it's like one of you don't really want to lose the other person. Like, it's really a fucking vibe here. You know what I'm saying? I actually feel the fact that we have the acts of service for many of you that's in a relationship with someone, they serve a purpose in your life and you serve a purpose in theirs. All right, in some shape or form. So it's kind of like somebody is feeling like, I don't want to lose you. They don't want to lose you, because again, the connection is very intense. All right, divine spirit, this is going to be for my earth signs. I don't know if I did that. I'm gonna do that again. Earth signs, earth signs. All right, for my earth signs, collective insight, what's going on in your love life for my earth signs, okay? We have sexual desire. So for some of you, I feel like the intimacy has picked up in your relationships. Some of you are feeling more sensual. Some of you are feeling more, freaky. I'm definitely feeling that freakiness, make me pull my hair type of energy. All right, there's a lot of energy that's flowing through that sacral chakra, okay, as well. But again, Spirit is saying, oh, okay, that's why thought it was a bonus. So for some of you, Spirit is saying, because this is so active right now, you know, especially if you recently met someone, there's a lot of active sacral energy for my divine feminine and my divine masculine energy at this time as well. But just be mindful to try to use your discernment and self-control and not give it up too soon. But for those that's in committed relationships, the bedroom is getting turned the fuck up. It's getting a little bit spicy, okay, as well. All right. Maybe your person know how to put it on you. Maybe you know how to put on your person. Okay. I'm gonna have to make this a rated R. No, it's fine. Um, Now, for some of you, this is not going to be for everyone. Please hear me out. For some of you, there is some funny shit that's going on. There is some deception. There is someone that is having sexual intercourse with another person. Okay, this is not for everyone. All right, you will have to book a reading in order to confirm that. Okay, but I have to say it. For others, this person is not messing around with anyone else. Okay, but this person, or either you know, because again, I'm getting a high sex drive. So one of you have a very high sex drive. But again, getting back to what I was going to say, for one of you, is not that this person is having sex with other people. This person could be having ideas of thoughts or fantasies, right, about maybe threesomes, you know, or things like that. You know what I'm saying? If it works for you, it works for you. Okay. So for my earth signs, their love life. Another thing when it comes to this ex that's lurking, this ex that is monitoring, you know what I'm saying? Um, they even reminisce on the sex. All right, so y'all be putting it on a motherfucker. Y'all packing punches, okay? Period. With the presidential in this bitch, y'all just packing punches, baby. All right, because this person, this ex, I don't care if it was 6 years ago since the last time they tapped your stuff, okay? Since the last time they tapped your stuff, it's been like 6 years, and they still thinking about that time. You know what I'm saying? Take a picture, it lasts longer. You know, should have took a picture. Should have took a picture because it would have last longer. You know. For others, you know, you may have, you know, for those that's single now or had a situationship where you met this person, you know, did your do thing. You know what I'm saying? It was a vibe. It was really intense, but I don't know, something happened. Shit just went left. You know what I'm saying? Um, and some of you could be kind of thinking about reminiscing about that moment, you know, that level of intimacy. So the next card that came out, I cannot stop thinking about you. Somebody is obsessive. You guys better be careful of your fucking energy. Okay? Pay attention to your relationships. Pay attention to your energy, because you definitely got people from the outside that is pulling on your energy. All right? You can't probably stop thinking about somebody else, like I said, that walked away from a connection. There's a lot of love here. Or there's a connection that has opportunity for it to grow into that as well. I feel like for my singles, some of you guys, that's not going to be for all, have really been like thinking a lot about love. Like, you know, you may have not found anyone. Yes, you have candidates, but they not even worth, um, looking over the application. You know what I'm saying? If you get the drift, you know what I mean. And it could feel frustrated. It could kind of feel like, damn, when the fuck is my time coming? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell is going on? But it's on its way to you, okay? You just kind of filling up your own reserve. You're filling up your own tank with self-love right now. So let it cook. All right. And earth signs, their love life. Okay. I can feel you. Oh my God. This has been coming up in the collective readings because, you know, I be watching, you know, other readers as well on YouTube. And this has been coming up a lot when it comes to like somebody is masturbating, honey. Masturbating. Yes, honey. Jerking up, down. Bump it, bump it, bump it. Everybody get up. Hey. Okay, well yeah, that's this is weird. It's giving fucking weird. It's giving fucking nasty. Okay, so that could also be another reason Wow, okay, that could also be another reason why you feeling kind of spicy, why you feeling kind of sensual, because you got somebody that's like masturbating, feeling on themselves as they think about you, pulling on your energy. Mm, mm, mm. Y'all guys would be surprised the shit that really be going on. But don't worry, keep fucking with me, keep fucking with this channel. I'm about to drop all the little zoos and the wham whams, okay? Some of you guys that is single, some of you feel like it's never going to come, but some of you guys have been working so much on yourself, improving yourself, raising up your value, your standards within yourself, setting healthy boundaries, that now you're starting to feel excited, like you feel as if something is coming when it comes to love. That's because it definitely is, okay? Many of you, really, if you're in a connection right now, you feel like this person do care a lot about you. You feel like this person do love you because they do, okay? All right, so I'm about to get ready to close out. That was y'all bonus. Again, I appreciate you. Get them numbers up. We in motherfucking competition here, but not competition like, negative. Competition in like, I don't know. But not in a negative way. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. Where did I put the book away? All right, so Divine Spirit, we're gonna get one card for. I'm gonna get two cards, okay? Because we speaking to two different tiers here. So, Divine Spirit for the Earth signs, we're getting ready to close out on their love reading, okay? Could I get two cards? I'm gonna read directly out the book. Guidance, advice, any final messages that you want to say to the Earth signs when it comes to their love life. Earth signs when it comes to their love life, and Earth signs when it comes to their love life. Okay. That's crazy because I was just saying, all right. So you actually had a third eye chakra card, so I'm not going to do that, but this came out with it as well, so I'm going to read that. So let's look at the first damn heart chakra, okay? Many of you guys know that you with your one, all right? Um, Earth signs, their love life, collective. Oh, really? I'm going to have to pause the video. All right, so the card that did fly across the room for you guys is balance, okay? One or the other may resonate with you. Both of them may resonate with you. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So we do have the card of balance here. So let's tap into that. This card is about renew, knowledge, compromise, equality, harmony, and healing. It says balance is important in all aspects of life, but it is especially important in relationships, both with others as well as with yourself. This card suggests that you examine your relationships to see if they are truly in balance. A healthy relationship should include time to be together as well as time to be apart. Take some time in a peaceful solitude to renew your acquaintance with yourself. Acknowledge what you bring to the relationship and what your partner brings to the relationship. Ensure that you both play an equal role and that no one person dominates the connection. Compromise is required in order for a relationship to be harmonious. Be willing to give and to receive. By finding the middle ground, you will help to ensure that your needs and the needs of your partner are met. Compromise also includes accepting that people are individuals with different personalities and ways of looking at the world. Embrace your differences and rejoice in your similarities. It says if you find yourself at odds, be willing to work through your issues honestly and with love, confident that your indifferences can be resolved. This is an excellent time to help heal discordant relationships by bringing them into better balance. It says if you are seeking a romantic relationship, balancing aspects of your own life will open up the way to new life, to new love. I'm sorry. It says also making sure that your relationships with family and friends are in balance will also set the tone for new romance that is on its way to you. Okay? The affirmation is I embrace our differences and bring balance and healing to my relationships. Okay. And then the last guidance for you is coming together. Beautiful energy. Let it cook. Keep hearing house music. All right, so we have harmony, romance, healing, and commitment. And it says this card of partnership, this is a card of partnership and harmony. It suggests a new romance or a deepening of an existing one. You may find that a current friendship blossoms into more, or an exciting new love steps into your life. When this card appears, it signifies taking love to the next level. Is it time for you to make a greater commitment to any of your relationships? Perhaps you'll find that your partner is now ready to commit more fully to the relationship. Marriage or a union of some kind may be on the horizon. So for some of you, you and this person could be getting married in the future. It also says that this is also a card of healing, of people coming together in the spirit of love and forgiveness. Are you involved in any relationships where misunderstandings or disputes have placed distance between you? Perhaps it's time to bring harmony back to those relationships by calling a truce and starting over again. So again, this does complete the bonus love reading for my earth signs. Keep showing up for me and I'll show up for you. So until next time, Ashe.